Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Cocaine Shark, a movie that's about as good as you imagine. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 11. Sorry if I'm struggling to speak. I'm pretty fried from the weekend, but it was a good weekend. Had a good time at the Book Fest in Flemington. Sat out in the sun all day, which is why I'm so colorful. Anyhow, some secret lab does experiments with sharks and animals, and the end result is terrible CGI that I could have made on my laptop, I think. If I had a laptop that wasn't very good and was kind of old and, I don't know, had enough memory to render terrible CGI, I guess. I don't know, it looks terrible. The animals on it look terrible, but there's some sort of scorpion shark, and I feel bad for the actress. She seems like she could maybe act her way out of a paper bag at least. So there's an explosion at the lab. This guy gets mutated, and the animals escape or die, and then you get to see a hammerhead shark, a mutant hammerhead, and then this guy, I don't know, he drops cocaine, has to go into the water to get it, and then this crazy shark scorpion creature attacks him. I don't know why it's called Cocaine Shark. I thought it would be, I mean, look at this thing. It looks terrible. I think you made a huge mistake here. A movie like Cocaine Shark. Come on. Look at this. Look at these two. Does that look like a scene in a movie? Does that look like a scene in a movie to you? Come on. Come on. Did Trauma make this thing? Maybe. Maybe. Here he is eating people. Otherwise, and then, I don't know, it's got some weird effect on it on top of that. Cocaine Shark. Look at this. Am I supposed to believe that that's a guy? Let's see the write-up. A mafia drug lord has unleashed a new highly addictive stimulant on the streets called HT25, derived from the sharks held captive in a secret lab and which causes monstrous side effects. After an explosion and a leak at the lab, an army of mutated bloodthirsty sharks and other creatures are set loose on the world as a small band of people try to stop the carnage. Why? What do they care about the carnage? Did they start it? Are they just being altruistic? Why would a mafia kingpin do this? Seems weird. I guess because it was made from the sharks and that's what causes the stimulant? It was derived from the sharks. Okay. And it causes the monstrous side effects by taking it out of the sharks, I guess? I guess that scans. I don't know. Oh, I forgot about I have this pin on. So first act, I don't know, some narration in this. I'll give you that. Good on you for narrating the damn thing to tell me what the hell the movie's about, because at least I know what it's about. So, opening act would be this guy working for a mafia kingpin, and he doesn't like what they're doing, and the mutations are running rampant as they sell this stuff on the street, but they're making a ton of money. And he says, I don't know, boss. Seems like a bad idea, mutating sharks. Shut up. What do you know? We're making money. Okay. Then there's an explosion at the lab. Some of the animals escape. Some of them are killed. So what would a mafia kingpin do? I don't know. Build a new lab. I mean, what is it his problem that a bunch of mutant sharks escape? Like, how are they going to trace that back to him? Is it even illegal? If you take a shark not a regular animal, but a shark, and you capture it somehow, and then you do unspeakable, horrible experiments to it, is it even illegal? It's a fish. It may not even be illegal. Maybe you'd get him on some animal charge, but even that would be nothing to a mafia kingpin. Is it even illegal to sell a derivative from a shark? I don't think it would be. Not initially. Maybe later. So, second act, the sharks escape and start making terrible claymation, I guess. No, they start eating people. Where does the cocaine come? I guess because the sharks are the cocaine? It seems weird to call it cocaine shark. See, to me, what cocaine shark was going to be, it was just going to be cocaine bear on the water. Like the shark eats a giant bale of cocaine and then goes nuts and starts killing people left and right. That to me would be cocaine shark. This appears to be a completely different movie. And then the third act, I don't know, they kill the monsters, I guess. So I think my idea is better. Hate to tell you. I think you should have went with a normal shark and who eats a bunch of cocaine and then goes nuts and starts killing people at like more nuttier than say Jaws somehow. Like somehow the cocaine makes it more powerful. But you don't really have the realistic effects you would need to do that, I would say. Because you have these crazy effects, And look at this. I'm going to play just a tiny portion of it. There's the makeup. Like, is that really in the movie? Is that in the movie or is that just in the trailer? That effect? That looks weird. This doesn't look too bad. I mean, obviously that's an effect too, but at least that one kind of looks real. You could kind of go, oh, that might be an explosion if you cut away from it quick enough. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do know. This is like, would I see this movie to laugh at it? Absolutely to laugh at it, but I wouldn't treat it serious in the least. I wouldn't even treat it serious as a B movie. This, to me, is trauma-level filmmaking. Now, that doesn't mean it won't be entertaining, because it kind of looks entertaining. I think I would watch this, but I wouldn't want to pay for it. Unless my friends told me, oh, you got to see this. This is the dumbest friggin' movie you've ever seen. It's hilarious. Like, then maybe I'd be like, oh, okay. Otherwise, I would watch it on VOD and just kind of go, oh, yeah, this is terrible. But maybe it's not. I mean, I thought Zombievers was going to be terrible. It turned out it was a really good movie. It's only 80... It's less than a full-length movie, but it's good. Trust me, Zombievers, pretty damn good movie. This, I don't know, doesn't rise to the level of a Zombievers. It's just the effects, I think, are too terrible. Yeah, but if you want to see Cocaine Shark, it's out there. I don't know where. Doesn't really say. I'm guessing it goes direct to video. Let's see some of the comments. We are starting to feel the effects of that writer's strike. Definitely Oscar worthy. Y'all making Sharknado look like high art. Brilliant. So they're really creating a cocaine predator universe. VFX and CGI are true to life. The part where the shark said, "It's chopping time," sent stills down my spine. Okay, that's pretty freaking hilarious. This one is going to be hands down one of the movies of all time, if not the movie of all time. Truly a piece of a generation. This looks absolutely amazing, a classic gem for future generations to enjoy. This is definitely going to be the movie of all time. Well, time to make that movie into a ride at Universal Studios. Oh, those are pretty funny comments. Bravo, commenters. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D. and Little Joan. Thanks to all who came out today in the sun when I got sunbaked at the Flemington Summer Book Fest and sold some books. So thank you for that. Next up, I'll be at a book fest on Saturday next week. And I'm back on YouTube with Little Joan. Hopefully we won't get ourselves in trouble until we can get rid of our strike. And that's it. We'll see you in the next one.